You can't all clap, man. There's only one of us. Just one.
Oh, one clap.
Just one.
Okay.
Already?
Go. So, am I clapping? Who's clapping?
Go on, sorry. Good press.
So,
Oh, you fuck.
so who's clapping?
You have to do it so I can see it on the camera. Alright, done. You ready?
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a long time between drinks, but the committee is back together. Round of applause. Thank you. Let's get right into it. I'm your host, Joshua Scannella. Joining me tonight at his own house. This man has never bogeyed a hole in tournament history. He's a back-to-back champion, current B-grade champion, Mr. James Morrison.
Thank you very much for having me.
Welcome back, mate.
This man was an inaugural champion. Last year probably wasn't his best year.
Go Shanky.
But, this man actually, I was thinking about this today, has the potential to become the first man in tournament history to play 3 grades in 3 years. If his form keeps going, he will be an A-grader. From the horse's mouth, Daniel Morrison.
Thanks for having me, guys. Great to be here.
Finally, of course, he needs no further ado, does he?
The horse. Of course, the horse.
Current champion and president, our president.
And current medal winner.
Current medal
winner. The people's president, Mr. Ian Spirey.
Hello, everyone.
Lead the way.
Guys, it's been a long time between drinks.
It has.
What's been happening? President, you first.
Oh, just come off a recent multi-medal win, which is
always
fantastic. Yeah, always well when you actually play decent. Your only decent round of golf in about 3 months, and you save for medal day. It comes up pretty well.
What happened the following day?
For those of you playing at home, Ian had 41 on the Saturday and 21 on the Sunday. If anyone understands what that is, it's fucking pathetic.
It doesn't help when you wipe the first 5 holes.
Are you James Morrison in disguise?
No.
Probably worse.
Yeah,
Timmy, what's been happening with you?
Not much really. Trying to stay out of trouble. Played a little bit of golf. Got we've kicked off the Kingfruit Kup.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that, Jimmy.
It's exciting. But otherwise...
On a personal level, not much?
No, not much. A lot of focus on CYFS at the moment.
Absolutely.
A few things in the
Sandstone
works.
are loving that. Sandstone are loving that.
Yeah, Sandstone's pretty pumped with it. Yeah. So, but no, pretty excited.
Donnie, you?
About the same for me, mate. Just head down, bum up. Bit of work going on. So I have been a bit lackluster in the CYFS group, but looking to pick that back up in the near future.
Fantastic. Well said.
What about yourself, Josh?
Not much. I got married.
It's gone back that far.
Which is,
I must say it has been probably late.
It's been a long time.
It must have been early January. We did our wrap up.
We did the clubhouse.
We did the clubhouse.
The clubhouse. I think we
back in
surpassed 50 views, which was big for this group.
That's
pretty big.
So we've got some
Don't forget to like and
achievements.
subscribe, guys.
Click on the link down the bottom.
We've got some big milestones and some achievements that happened during that time. So you were just about to kick us off there.
Okay, yep. I got married to beautiful Samantha Scadella these days. Great sort.
Good night out.
Great woman. Yeah, it was. Thanks for coming. If you weren't there, too bad. If you weren't there, you can make it for my next wedding. You get married twice now. I mean, can we edit that? So big news in the group. I think arguably the biggest news. Current member, good friend of the program, Curtis Dart's had his first child.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Curtis.
Big Will.
Will Dart.
Will.
Willie Orwaney.
Lil Will.
Lil Will. That's a big achievement.
Will
Future invitational player for sure. I think.
And potential probably CYFS women's group with Chantel being on board there. Surely in the near future.
Slightly controversial. He's already better than Antonio.
He does.
the ball higher as well. Which is great. Which is really good.
That's, other news in the group, Nelson Tui's been engaged. Congratulations, Nelson
That's
Tui.
a
Big
big
news. Trivia question to the group.
Was it Suva, Fiji?
No, it wasn't. In what country did he pop the Q?
I'm pretty sure it's New Zealand.
Incorrect, Daniel Morrison.
Bali?
Incorrect, Jimmy Morrison.
The last one, surely.
Bangkok.
It was, that's right,
Thailand.
Japan.
What?
That's right, Japan. Bangkok, Japan.
Check your fucking stats.
What?
Bangkok's not a country.
I never said what country, did I?
Yes, you did. You said what
well,
country.
Check your freaking stats,
Yeah.
Jimmy Morrison.
I'll wear that.
It was Japan, so Nelson Tui, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ian, what else has
Hiroshima.
been happening in the group?
James Dugan's joined Cogra Golf Club.
Hot dude.
I reckon this will probably be
Goosey
Big Goose. I think this might be his first listen to a podcast. So for those who haven't listened in before, welcome to what we do.
Welcome to James
most
Dugan.
weeks. So thank you very much for joining us for the first time.
The group. Johnny, I'll put you on the spot. Will James Dugan be an A-grade golfer this year in the Invitational? Yes or no? One word.
Yes, he will buy a new set of drivers very soon, and he'll be an A-grader in this.
Oh, he's got to spend money. You've got to spend money, Jimmy.
Everyone knows who listens to these podcasts. If you don't have money and you can't use it, well, there's no point being here.
What am I reading?
Jimmy,
What am I reading?
Jimmy, what are you trying to put on?
I've got one that's come up here, and that is that Antonio Qatar actually played a round of golf in LA. So
did he play golf?
He played golf
with
borrowed clubs.
I'm sure they were the M26s over in LA, were they?
Went there for I'm pretty sure it was a drug rehab retreat over in LA. So he's just,
I think it was
got back.
He was saying it was a de-radicalisation.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was a Trump rally. He wants to build a wall.
Detox from spending too much money on golf, but
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, rumours circulating that he was at the TaylorMade factory in LA.
Yes.
So they're
He
unconfirmed.
also went to Golf Galaxy.
Oh, the greatest golf in the universe. Jimmy, any news from you? You have read the book, so.
Obviously, big news at Cogra, I guess, is Andrew Honeysett.
Yeah, absolutely.
big.
Well
So
played.
very-
So he's a friend of the program.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever listened to the podcast, but I'm sure he would love to.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy, what did
Why can't
A. Honeysett do last week? Or the week before, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so he's the Australian deaf golfer. Deaf golfing
He's
champion.
not the only one.
Yeah.
He's
He's
the
deaf
Bachelor 2019.
I'll put my tongue back in.
What?
Yeah, so he's the Australian deaf golfing champion.
That's amazing.
That's a huge
That
stat.
is
Coming out of Cogra with 15 holes.
yeah, went down to a playoff.
Where did he play? Where was the tournament held?
To be honest,
You don't know. Do you guys know?
I
Do you guys
don't
read that? Where was it held, Ian?
Come on.
I'm not on the distribution list. Somehow John's
Yeah, neither
kept
am
me off it
I.
as well.
He can send me emails about trivia, but he can't send me about anything else.
He won the tournament in Tasmania, so it was in a state. It's a fantastic
wow.
achievement. It was fantastic. Honeysett's done a good job there. Other notable things that have happened. Colin actually works for Primo now. They're calling him the salami handler.
Wow.
That's
the meat
controversial.
manager.
Good on you, Cole.
Very good call. I had
We
one
knew
too.
you're all good with your meat as well.
For those who live around sort of that Penshurst, Oatley, going into Canterbury, Belmore area, big Paul Caravellis, he was one of my teammates. Oh no, he wasn't one of my teammates.
Check your stats. He was an Alaskan. Love you, Paul. Love your work, Paul.
He's actually opened up his own Euros shop. So
absolutely.
Paul's Kebabs and Euros. I'm pretty sure it's on Belmore Road,
Yeah,
Belmore.
262 Belmore Road, Belmore.
262 Belmore Road. So feel free to head in there.
And he was telling me that I saw him at work the other day. He said, mention the CYFS social group for 10% off.
There you go.
So,
So
Yeah.
Paul,
Mate,
that's, just so
thank
you
you,
know, that's
Paulie.
coming, mate. Just so you're aware.
The feta dip at Paul's joint is phenomenal. Honestly, I could not recommend it enough. It's
Good to hear.
phenomenal. Other things that have been happening. Gary and Chalk.
This
is
big.
massive. So
Yeah.
so the most losingest golfers in invitational history
Correct.
won a team event at Cogger Golf Club.
trophy. Not even
a trophy
team event.
together as a
trophy
team
together.
at Cogger Golf. Is
Maybe because they can only do it in a pair. Maybe if they
so?
have
Are
two
you
other
blaming the
people-
people they play with? Are you blaming Mark Wells and the Salad Daddy?
Well, yeah. And then, I do. You had Curtis and
Oh, it's a big
I think it was.
Berghouse.
Berghouse.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Bergenhausen.
Yeah, we had Chappers.
We did.
Oh.
We did. We know.
You kind of
Don't say it like it's a bad thing, mate. He's a great golfer.
when he turned up.
He was good by the ninth.
He
So-
was actually playing golf.
Oh, not with himself. Big news coming out of Barwell Park, Barwell Valley. One Chief LaManna, looks to have added something to his ankle. I think there's something tied around there at the moment.
mate.
What?
It's
Did
carrying
he-
him down.
Did he come out of jail or something?
No, he's not in
Did he come out of
London.
the snacks?
That's not where he
But
is.
I-
Day release. Is he on day release now?
Chief actually asked me not to tell you this, but I'm going to tell it to the committee.
Did they catch up on where he got his clubs?
No, not yet. But he's already told her he loves her.
Wow.
I think they're 2 or 3 weeks in, and he said to me, Josh, look, we're good mates. He said, Josh, look. He said, listen, I said, Chief, tell me, mate. He goes, look, I think I'm in love. So I'll keep it amongst us, but that's big news.
Promise I won't tell him.
So he was actually supposed to join Cogra. He's going to New Zealand tomorrow. He was supposed to join Cogra when he got back, but she's already said he can't do it. So he's actually given that off.
He's over there practicing his hako, is he?
That's actually... I I think if anyone's been in New Zealand, it's the sword. Mitchy B, if you heard that, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. As for everyone else, ask the president about the Pickhurst kebab story, and you will not be disappointed.
It's the best story you'll ever hear.
Oh, mate.
Guaranteed.
One thing we used to like to bring up on this show, which was a regular occurrence going into the to the tournament, was purchases. So we've had a long time off, but I know there's some purchases that are even happening in this group and some in the wider community. So Swale, why don't you lead us off with one of your new purchases at least?
My new purchase has been a new Freewood. I purchased a new Freewood and a new bag.
Yes.
And I think the dog...
Is it blue?
It is blue.
How much did you pay Kev Dart for those things? Did you buy them through Kev Dart?
No.
Oh,
mate, that's
KJD
sin.
prices.
Wow.
It'll be after you.
I bought the driver at Power Golf.
We don't have it, David.
We don't name sponsors.
We don't need to advertise because that's a conflict of interest with our other sponsors.
But I would like to tip of the hat to Drummond at Tarrant Point there.
Yeah.
Which is where I bought my bag.
They're also not a sponsor.
Yeah, non-sponsored. We've got a really good sponsorship with them. We pay full price, and they let us use their stuff. So it's really good.
Yeah,
it's a really good deal.
Yeah, it's a really it's awesome.
So I think the biggest.
But I also know Doc has bought.
He did. Mizuno's.
He bought.
Mate, he's on $500,000 a year. He should own clubs every 2 weeks. You know, he's kidding.
He bought a new set of Mizuno's, the 919s.
Yes.
Ben Jones.
Big shout out to probably first time listener as well. I would think.
I reckon the Smythe's been a couple.
Close.
I think the Smythe's heard a couple of podcasts.
For those that don't know, James Smythe, doctor at St George Hospital. We just named him Doc as short, so anyone who's listening to this and meets him in the near future, you'll know why.
The doctor, you can't miss him. No. He's a tighty golfer. He'll be very good in an Ambrose team.
Doesn't wear a hat at golf either.
Yeah, that's big for me. That's big for me.
But he brings out the hat late.
He does.
But later. As a doctor, let's go a bit off tangent here. Jimmy, you're in IT.
I know where this is going.
You're in IT, Jimmy. You, in general, would have a better computer setup than the rest of us.
Heaps of spyware.
That's right. Donnie Morrison, you work for the AFL. Plus. You probably wear really tight shorts.
Yeah, correct.
Better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Ian, you're a Sparky. Well, anyway, etc.
You're in bloke.
The doctor knows how bad the UV rays are.
Correct.
Why isn't he wearing a hat?
He's wearing sun cream.
On his scalp.
Yeah.
It
does have a good lock.
What Sly does, does he?
Yeah.
You wear sunscreen on your scalp.
I put sunscreen all over my
head.
On
the top of your head?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. This is unheard of.
I want a photo. I want a photo.
So, I want a video next time he does it.
I want a photo.
When I sunscreen up, I sunscreen through my hair.
It's ridiculous.
Keeps his hair nice.
I'm going to go as far as saying, if there is any scientists out there, I would go as far as saying that will do nothing for your scalp.
It
won't get to your scalp.
Should just sweat.
Absolutely.
I've got the anti-sweat sports shit.
Oh, here we go.
Thanks to our major sponsor, Sunscreen Anti-Sweat Sports
Another
shit.
sunscreen.
At all good retailers. But sun protection. So, look, I think that's pretty much where we are.
Some more purchases?
Yeah, Bruno.
So, this is big one. This is big. Uncle Bruno is big. He bought the new club, tried it out during a round.
New set of clubs, and then during a round, he...
Driver 3 would. Was qualified. It's becoming like the Voldemort. That should not be named that round. Yeah. But congratulations on the monthly medal.
Yeah. Correct.
I wouldn't have taken it personally, but obviously he took it, that's up to Chop.
That's okay.
That's up to Chop.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, they do.
That's how he wants to win.
That's right. They do things different in Strathfield.
He goes to St George. They take what they can.
Yeah.
Mate, Chock starts fights at hockey. He's just anyway. That's not about Chock.
Gaz, big news.
Yeah.
Bought Bluebird some clubs.
Does that automatically make her a starter for this year's Invitational?
I believe
she was talking about joining at the Invitational last year.
This is correct.
Wow.
After a couple of Vinos, that's for
Absolutely.
sure.
But Bernie, it was such a great success with our first female last year.
Totally
and I would love no more than to have as many women as men, or even more. I love it. Lou's more than welcome. Yes. Donnie, would you be happy if your mum was in your team?
I would.
Why are you kicking me under the table?
I would not.
Jimmy would not be happy.
No.
Really?
Or I know one thing for sure: the snacks would be of a premium.
Well, it's got to be worth 2 shots. It's got to be worth 2 shots.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
She'd be good for a putt.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I saw it trivia last night. She's not good for a putt.
Wasn't it?
No.
Didn't see it. Don't believe it.
No. I bought a new bag.
JG.
From Drummond Golf Tarrant Point?
I did.
Or Power Golf.
Wow.
Drummond Golf. Don't get me started on Power Golf.
Hates Power Golf.
There's a prick down there that just, he does you a favour by giving you the price that's on the tag. He's a prick.
Oh,
And what country is he from, Jimmy?
I won't go into that.
let's just say Retief Goosen. Charles Schwartzel.
DeChambeau.
Is he American?
Oh my god, he's American South African.
Let's just say Oscar Pistorius.
You weren't there.
Honestly, Jimmy.
Hideki Matsuya.
Mate, actually, big news as well. The social group is heading down for the President's Cup.
Correct.
Which is huge news. But that'll be obviously ongoing. We will have plenty of
I
videos.
paid Swar as well.
Yeah, big thanks for Swap for sponsoring my trip.
Has anyone paid you yet?
I think Dukes or Chalk would
Very
no
good.
Chalk was the only one that paid me so far.
Because he's a sucker.
Yeah, I've heard
Excellent.
Chalk wouldn't shout out for shark videos. That's pretty impressive from Chalk.
I'm still waiting for Josh's mortgage to break down before I...
Actually,
Did I say I was going?
I'll just write
I'm
this
not
check. Boy. No, look, it's been a fair... I'm sure we've missed a fair bit, but the highlights for me, obviously, Curtis's baby, Nelson, Paul's Euro shop, etc. Congratulations to all. If anything's happened and we've missed it, please feel through to...
Mate.
Throw in the comments below.
Absolutely. Throw in the comments below, link, subscribe.
We'll tag the best one. We'll keep it up the top.
Guys, on our golf theme, I know we're sort of going through a rebranding at the moment, which we won't get into it, mate. We've changed it from CYFS, invitation to CYFS social group.
Correct.
But subsidiaries of that group are obviously golf events, etc. Trivia nights coming up, which we'll get to. We've launched the Kingfruit Kup. Now, this is big. This is the first time we've done it. To those of you that are in it, you'll know what I'm talking about. To those of you that aren't, become a member, get involved. I think it costs $20 a head. It's literally water off a duck's back. But we've launched it. I think we have 17 at the moment. It's been going gangbusters at the moment. There's a group chat started. There's a bit of banter flying around already.
The doc's currently...
The doctor,
doc's leading.
James Smythe, the man that wears no hat.
I might even whip up the leaderboard up on this video.
You
That'd be
could.
great.
You could.
Yeah, please chuck the link up.
See what I can do.
Link
So
and subscribe.
we haven't even done a month yet. I think we're two weeks in, really.
Yeah, we've only had 2 games.
What are your thoughts, Donny? Early doors.
I actually really like the concept. So for those who don't know the concept, who might be listening for the first time, it's very much, we're running it off a FedEx style system, FedEx Cup style system. So it runs off your best 2 Stableford scores of the month, calculated together. 30 points get you 0, 31 gets you 1, so forth. 32 gets you 2 points.
You can also get negatives.
You can get negatives
below
too. So
30's minus.
29 minus 1,
I'm
28
looking
minus
at
2.
a couple of negatives.
Swab was a -9 with that 21 score.
Tim Wilson and Rob Scudero are at minus 18.
Yeah, so, and then you've got people in the heights of, I think, even a plus 13 from the doctor.
Yeah.
The doctor is
Yeah,
plus
the-
13.
And he's still got 2 rounds to get. Like he could post big, you know.
So what happens is you post 2 scores a month. Your best 2 scores of the month are calculated together, and the best 4 golfers we decided on
As of October 31st
as of October
/
31st.
November 1st.
will participate in a final round where their round will be paid for, and they'll be the best Stableford score on the day will be crowned the Kingfruit Kup
Those
champion.
4 also get to choose from the remaining people in the competition who will caddy for them.
And first gets first choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
On to
so
the
on and
fourth.
so forth.
The caddies will have white overalls.
So thanks to Curtis Dart, who is actually
Thanks,
Kingfruit CEO. He's sponsoring the event. He's promised us some matching overalls, etc., which should be phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then I'd assume those that aren't involved will walk the course or do something.
I'll be there. I'll probably see on the 18th.
Oh,
Great.
I'll certainly be amongst it. But I reckon I'm a sure thing to caddy. I know my own golf course. But anyway,
I'll be playing, so I won't have to worry about it. That's pretty. Everyone knows that. But
Josh already caddied.
yeah, it's I'm fine with
Very
that.
interesting.
one word. Oh, sorry, not one word. One answer. Who will come first?
Well,
Who will come last?
Josh is coming 14th at the moment, so
Correct.
Not last.
Who will come first?
Who will come first? Donny?
Who will come first?
In the regular round. I'm not saying the final. Who will win the regular season?
I think, as far as sporadic golfers goes, but has really good rounds here and there, I reckon Ben Jones is a massive smoky.
Well, okay, Jimmy. We'll come back to you for the last. Jimmy, who's going to come first? Uncle Bruno.
Oof.
Bruno.
Oh,
I want reasons why though.
yeah. I mean, just the
When was the
weight
last
of
time
golf.
Bruno scored less than 30?
Yeah, the weight
So
of golf.
consistent.
See, he's having more or less 8 rounds a month. He's
he
shooting
plays-
36
he-
points.
At
He
least
plays
8
three-
rounds.
he plays 3
plays
times a week.
Wednesdays as well.
Yeah, but he doesn't play every Sunday. He goes to the Berry Markets. Shout out to the Berry Markets every first Sunday of the month.
New sponsors.
Look, I think... I just keep coming back to Gary Morrison. Call me crazy. I just think Gary will be there at the
You're
business.
crazy.
Oh, you crazy?
I'm going in. I'm batting for Gary.
Okay,
I'm batting for
you're
Gary. Who will come last? Tony Morrison.
Who will come last? I've got two answers here. One of them, because he won't pull his finger out, is Robert Scudella.
Wow.
Because he hasn't played around in 19 months. So
I would
let alone
argue
playing.
Tim Wilson will get into that group. He hasn't played since March.
He'll be fine. Tim will be fine. Tim's fine. Secondly, player who will play most weeks and not qualify will be Jared Wells.
Wow, that's huge.
Wow. He just won the medal. He just won the medal.
One good round doesn't make
So
a good
just a
golfer.
quick reminder, if everyone, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, although your handicap will move with you. Like, if you start on 17 and next month you're 15, that's your handicap. You don't play off 17.
No.
Yeah.
Just
We're
in case.
also, we've just come up with a competition now that I've just thought of, but we're all going to compete it. I want your comments below in the video of who you think is going to come first, who you think is going to come last.
What did you just say?
If you get that correct, you will win $100 coming from my personal bank account. So you have to pick first, and you have to pick last.
When do they have to be in by?
It has to be in by close of business Wednesday next
Well, and
week.
you're fully sponsoring this?
I'll sponsor that part of the Kingfruit
Okay,
Kup
Jimmy
program.
Morrison, who's coming last?
I think it's going to be Antonio, just to mix it up. Yeah, Antonio.
Oh, Jimmy, be bold. That was an easy option.
That's
That
an
was so easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say Tony's going to come last.
What?
Who do you think's going to come last, Jim?
Antonio.
No, you don't. You don't think that. You don't actually think that.
Because he would say
Actually,
that.
he's away a fair bit.
Yeah,
He's not here for
missing
the
the
whole
whole
of
of June.
Royal Beirut's a good course.
Well, that's a strong Tony.
Yeah, but
So-
it's not covered by GA.
That's true.
Swap.
Oh, I'm going to go out on a limb and go Gary Morrison.
Last?
Wow.
Last.
It's a
I just tipped him to win it.
Total table reversal. Oh, wow.
Wow. I'm gonna go
Because-
really left field here. I'm gonna go Matthew Tini.
Oh, yeah. Matthew, if you're tuning in for
I
the
love the
first time
bloke.
also.
I love the bloke. We played with him a couple weeks ago. Absolute
He's
gentleman.
coming tied to 11th at the moment.
Yeah, I just think he's when he's on. Just
He had a warm up today. He played this afternoon.
And what did he score, Jim? Or he just warmed
No,
up?
he warmed up. Yeah,
He's scored.
Why he
he's
scored?
scored.
He didn't score
I
anything.
think
'cause
Jimmy
he was
warmed
mucking
him up.
around.
He's got scores of 27 and 25.
Oh,
look.
Matthew.
I'll go. Look, Matt Tini when he's on, he's on. We saw him. He can hit a golf ball, Matthew Tini.
Great.
But when he's not, it could get nasty.
Gary
A
Morrison
scratch
is-
marker. There's no room to move.
It's very
Gary
true.
Morrison is pretty consistent at 26 and 26.
Mate,
But
consistency is key.
Tom Dillitz.
Yeah, the salad daddy.
He's had
Mexican golf. Oh, not the
28 and
grandfather.
23.
Yeah, the grandfather will be back. Don't write off Tom DT.
Josh
All right.
Cadell, what's going on here? 26 and
I think it's a
24.
type. He spelled my name wrong. He spelled my name. My name's spelled James.
You're suffering badly from Ian's round.
SMYT.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone is, I think.
Is that strategic, Smart?
From-
You're gonna,
from
are you
chalk-
not going to have another round?
From chalk downwards, everyone's got no scoring. I think my
plenty of-
21 is...
Plenty of time to go in the month. Plenty of time.
But are you going to post another score this month?
Well, it depends if Rob or Tim Wilson pulled a finger out.
Rob Scudella is playing Sunday, and I'm playing next Sunday with T. Wilson at Cypress Lakes in the Newcastle.
Well, that'd be 1 round for Tim and 3 rounds for Josh.
What about your game? So
But if I score a 30 or more, I'll pop straight back up.
we could talk about the Kingfruit Kup for a while, but the people that aren't involved in it do not give us stuff. So we'll get on to
Fair.
other than the golf. This is. I'm going to go on a limb here and say this is probably bigger.
Yes,
Upcoming trivia night. Now this is massive.
I agree.
So
Big news.
this. Thanks so much, sponsor Jamison. So this is just we just came up with it really. We just sort of said let's have a night out. June 22nd. You've probably seen it everywhere advertised. $8 table, $300 a head. Camp quality we're doing it for. It's going to be absolute laugh. We actually had a bit of discussion tonight how we're going to do it. There's a fair bit of prizes we've got already. Looking to get more, obviously. Looking for sponsorships, etc.
If anyone can help out, obviously,
Absolutely.
comments
Go for it.
below, we'll give you a buzz.
Donnie said he'd give you $100 if anyone gives a good sponsorship.
Yeah. So you need to pick who your first sponsor is and your last sponsor is in the correct order.
So what we'll do over the course of the next, hopefully the podcast between now and then.
Yes.
Do we release the categories? Do we give people the chance to study?
No.
No.
You don't.
No.
What we will say.
Do we give
though,
people hidden?
We definitely won't be doing a sport category.
I hope there's no
Hello.
Russian president category.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
What we will say though is there'll be points awarded to best team name,
Correct.
Yeah.
best team outfit,
Yeah, matching outfits will be big.
matching outfits.
Team names, clever team names. You don't want just like,
Yeah.
the good guys. Like,
But
get a life.
a team name outfit combo scores double.
Of course,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah.
So look,
So
with
let's get quizzical and you come in.
Yeah.
That sort of
Trivia
gear.
Newton-John,
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
etc. It's
Boomers just everyone comes in green gold singlets.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
That'd be my one.
Nah.
Covers the boomers. Like the basketballs. And stuff.
covers Bob Hawke.
I
And
might
Skull
inv-
Beers or
I
not?
might invite you.
No.
I have to cut that out.
No, you don't.
At time of recording, he's still alive.
He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He's just...
Hello? What? Mr. Hawke? No. So I actually want to get a member of the group on who's been fantastic. So we're having like prizes for mini games, etc. But this man's gone off his own bat to speak to people. This place, so if you haven't, Chief LaManna, I don't know. If you don't know Chief, you don't know anyone.
Correct.
He knows everyone. So we'll get him on the phone. He's done a fair bit for the group. We'll just have a chat to him. In the meantime, just fill the...
Yeah, so when a quick little story about Chief, when we were at Anzac Day not that long ago, we were just there mingling, and from a guy across the room, he yells out to him, "Hey, you owe me money." This guy owed Chief money. No one's ever seen the guy before in their lives. The guy bought Chief a drink and they squared it all off. That's all I'm going to say about the Chief.
I think the guy ended up in the toilet.
Yeah. No one's seen him, but
But
Calling
LaManna's
out.
got new shoes now.
hold you up, you know.
And a push bike.
Which he sprayed a different colour.
You know, this is planned out really
Fantastic.
well. Glad he's answering.
Hello.
Oh!
Welcome.
Chiefy!
Good evening.
Chief, welcome back to the
How are you,
podcast.
Hey, what's happening, boys?
Not much,
Hey,
mate.
ladies in the room, no?
No.
I don't want to be derogatory.
It's not Saturday night. Ian's still a bloke.
Yes. How are we, man? It's been a long time.
I know, Chief.
has.
What's been happening? What's been happening since the invitation? We haven't spoke to you since.
Just the usual, man. Just eating pies and scoring tries, buddy. How about you? How you boys been, all right?
We've been good. We've been good. Jimmy's just finished Jimmy and Swy have just finished the celebrations from their win from last year's event.
Yeah.
So they're
My voice is a bit
Yeah, nice.
hoarse.
6 month hangout.
Mate, that'd be a feeling that I'm going to cop in 2019. I
Are you in my
I feel strong. I feel strong.
You've actually, I'm not on social media, but I'm hearing a fair bit of you, LaManna, at the local golf course, which you're probably not paying for.
Nah, never.
You're spending a fair bit of time on the golf course.
Hey,
Jeff.
just quietly, LaManna, in your video on the weekend, what hole were you driving to?
I was saying.
Yeah, I skipped the 14th. I think it's the 14th. I skipped that hole completely and go straight for the 15th. So if anyone's walking their dog, I can't skip out. I can't see them.
It goes straight down. Okay.
Oh, mate.
Get a new dog at
Hey,
least.
but honestly, I hit that ball and it landed 2 meters from the hole. That's no way I'm
Oh,
lying.
here you
That
go.
was the best. That was the
Let me
best shot of my
Let
life.
me guess, you were the only person to see it.
No, Adri, my uncle Adri was there.
Oh,
Witness.
Andrew, yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
And that dog that you just killed as well.
Don't be walking your dog on the golf course, mate. That's it.
So, Chief, we're talking about the trivia night. Now, what have you organised for the trivia night?
Should I keep it a secret, or do you want me to tell the CYFS world?
You don't have to say names. You can
Tell
just maybe
the
say,
world.
Oh, let's
Tell the world.
Yeah, tell the
So
world.
Yeah,
I'll tell the world. So I spoke to a good friend of mine, James Tedesco,
Okay.
and he's going to give me signed boots, I believe.
Current Roosters,
Josh had a-
New South Wales and Australian fullback James Tedesco.
Yes, correct. That one. Josh Adokar, he's going to give me a Melbourne Storm signed jersey, I believe.
Current New South Wales winger.
for Gav Drayton.
Probably played for
Yeah.
Gav Drayton. No way.
Pro- George Cambosis Jr., the boxer, he's going to give me signed gloves.
Big for
He's the
us.
Australian champion.
Wow.
Correct. Chief, fight announced this week for George, is that correct?
Correct. He's fighting in Greece. So I spoke to him when I spoke to you boys. I spoke to him on that day, and he told me that he's in Greece. He was having the fight in Greece. I already knew about it until he announced it, but he told me he was fighting in Greece. So he's in America at the moment, and when he gets back, he's going to give me the boxing gloves. So he'll be back before the 22nd of June.
Chief,
So-
wasn't your didn't Ancestry.com exclusively revealed that you are part Greek, Chief. Is that right?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
You said, quote unquote, I look at myself in the mirror and I spit at myself. Is that right?
That's the 16% of me that hates myself, I believe.
You'll be happy to know that Paul Caravellis has now opened up a Euro shop in Melbourne.
Has he?
Yeah, in Melbourne.
Italy plays Greece in the soccer in a couple of weeks, yeah? So.
Do they?
Who are you going to go for, Jake?
He's got one of those half jerseys.
116.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to say it because it's on like public air, but you know what I'd say, Josh.
So, Chief, have you got a table organised for the trivia night?
I do actually, yes. It's 8 per table, correct?
It is, mate. It is, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
So what
I was actually, I thought it might be interesting for you guys. I spoke to a colleague of mine who owns a photo booth company, and he'd be willing to do the night as well.
That's the first we've heard of him.
We take that.
So, absolutely.
No, I'm just saying. Like, if you guys were interested, I spoke to him tonight, actually. So.
Yeah, absolutely. We would, yeah.
Bring him in.
Absolutely, yeah. So, Chief, what is your area of expertise for trivia? What are you hoping? What category are you hoping comes up?
Are we gonna get some topics so we can start studying or
Well,
something?
that's what we just discussed. I don't think we will, to keep it like that way. You just got to study the entire encyclopedia.
My area of expertise. I don't think I want to say, to be honest.
Besides how to still push buttons up there.
Is it job site health and safety?
I work in work health and safety. Yes, correct. But I don't know.
10 most dangerous
Maybe
businesses in
do
the
some
world.
geography, mate. I'm pretty geographically smart, I believe.
Very good.
Okay.
Especially around Greece, right?
Because
I was spinning through the phone.
people would not be doing geography. So,
Greece, Macedonia.
Chief, is it true you're flying out to New Zealand tomorrow?
I am. I'm going to Queenstown.
Lovely.
Yes. Yeah. So
Hey,
it'll be.
doing there?
What are you doing? Is that by yourself, Chief? Or?
I'm just going away, mate. Get away from Sydney for a bit. Would be nice.
Who are you heading over with?
The Misso, mate. Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, is that right? Whoa.
Can't you hear in my tone of voice I'm miserable?
Very good.
But that'll be, so that's your first overseas vacation with her, is that right?
With a female, yes.
Wow.
Correct.
As a couple, you two as a couple.
Yeah, as a couple, man. It's a big tester.
This is massive.
Shit.
It's basically sink or swim stuff, isn't it?
If she does Chief's head in, mate, she's gone. You know what I mean?
Chief will now be speaking in the third person.
Well, Daniel, it's been an absolute pleasure having you back on the show. I'm sure we'll call
mate,
you.
boys, it's great to hear from you. Love the podcast. Keep them up, please. Get them start going every 2 weeks or something, please.
We might be.
I need something to get me going on a Thursday morning.
We might be doing an episode out of Bubble Valley soon, so we might even invite you around.
Yeah, hectic. I'll be there. I gotta wear a disguise if we're going to the golf club. They've got a photo of me as the most wanted man in Bubble Valley.
Gotta hide the mother suckers.
Thanks for your time, Chief.
It's flowing, boys. It's flowing. Thanks, boys.
Yeah,
Take care. Cheers.
He's always fun.
Yeah, very, very good provider for the show. Always good. Cheap.
So, the main thing from here, so I think after tonight's pod, we're going to start pushing for payments for tables.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've forecasted at a minimum 12 tables, 12 8 to 96, expecting at least 100 people.
Yes.
So I don't know. I don't think the room holds much more than that. So I'd suggest if you are in, get in pretty quickly.
Correct.
Because it will sell out.
Yeah.
So actual details of the event, as in like time starts, etc., will be released later on.
Correct.
But that doesn't affect you for the moment. I think there's like a skeleton list of 6 o'clock start, etc.
Yep.
That's enough for you to get started.
Correct.
Closer to the event, we'll release more details. But
So,
everything
yeah,
you need to know is there.
Correct. So there is a flyer that's going around at the moment, which will show on the bottom left hand corner in this video, post production. Jimmy's going to do that, no problem. Just down that bottom.
Quick one, obviously.
So pretty much, you pay for the table. That comes with free drink, food, two-course meal.
Two-course meal.
And just the entertainment for the night. So
Yeah, so the what we need to remember is, which we do, we're doing it for charity.
correct.
First and foremost. So I think that's end of the line. It's obviously for charity, but we're trying to include as much as possible. Hence why we're asking for donations for prizes and stuff. Obviously, the more, the better. The less money we have to spend, the more money we can give to Camp Quality, which is a great cause. I spoke to someone from Camp Quality today. They are keen as for us to get involved. So it's exciting.
And for those out there too, we will be having mini games as fundraisers as well. So make sure you got plenty of gold coins and small notes on you, just for mini games where you might be able to win something that might come in handy.
Well, that's for prizes as well. Like
Correct.
even if you have a small prize, it will definitely go to use.
Big time.
So that goes both ways. We'll take anything.
Correct. Just us on a Saturday night.
Hi, Ravi. Anyone? As long as he's naked. I think I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah,
I think we'll wrap it up. Jimmy, will start.
Can I
Jimmy.
just say one more thing?
You can.
We have a website.
Yeah,
Of course.
It just appeared down there.
Another link. Just here somewhere. So, yeah, we've got a new website. By the time this goes up, we should have secured the new URL as well. So,
Watch this space. There's a lot happening.
A lot happening. So, it'll be CYFSsocialclub.com.
Will it be .au?
No, because we have to
keep
be
it worldwide.
incorporated. So I've looked into
That's
that
fine.
further. But so it'll have this video, the podcast, all the podcasts from the past, the events,
The interviews with Swar, all that sort of
interviews
stuff.
with Swar, all the videos we've done in the past. It'll have Kingfruit Kup leaderboard. It has all of that sort of stuff, all the rules and everything else.
Yep.
And we'll keep it posted and keep that updated as much as we can as well. So.
Quick side note, can we start every now and again during the pod, just to make us seem more professional, can we start saying stuff like, we'll chat about that more offline?
Yes.
Does that sound really
What
important?
about a
Offline.
30,000 foot view?
On the line. We'll chat on the line.
Yeah, let's just be like, we'll take that topic offline.
Yeah.
That sounds like we're really important.
Yeah.
Like we meet often.
Yeah.
We should do
Well,
that.
Speaking of meat, Colin Chapman, Primo Small Goods.
Primo Small Goods. Surely we can get a
CMB.
price from Primo.
Like 100 grams of Danish salami or something like
Come
that.
on, Chapman.
Chappers,
Couple of cans of spam from Chap.
Pull your finger out, honestly.
Oh,
Chappers.
Nah, I love you.
mate, Chapman is a runner-up. Chapman is twice 2 years in a row.
That's true.
Second 2 years in a row.
Yeah, and they could have won.
Oh,
The lemon sours.
don't bring it up. Uncle Bruno still has sleepless nights about that.
Yeah.
Did you change clubs halfway through that run?
Oh,
Love you, Uncle
dagger.
Bruno.
Absolute dagger.
Jimmy, end it off. Any parting words?
No, that was just the website. Check it out. It's just from there somewhere. Yep. No, other than that, I'm good.
Tony?
Just keep playing golf. It's going well at the moment. Kingfruit Kup is alive and well. If you haven't joined a golf club yet, you want to join a golf club, Cogger's always got free spots. If not, join your local one. I know Colin's thinking about joining her school.
Hurstle's pretty cheap.
So
for membership.
if you actually, little side note,
And then
Kev Dart
you could-
is in the golfing world. If you are interested in joining a golf club, don't want to spend as much, whatever, chat to Kev Dart because he knows anything about everything.
But you
So
could also-
it'd be worth just saying good day to him and asking him, for an opinion.
Kev's number will appear.
Kev's number.
Kev can be reached anytime. He prefers knocks on the door late at night.
3 a.m.
This is
3
his,
a.m.
this is his
But
address.
I think you can also go online and just pay a membership fee for
To have an AG.
Just to have a GA, and then that means you can play member.
I've got a job for you, Suarez. Learn more about it and tell us about it in the next podcast.
But yeah, no,
Take
but
that offline.
take that offline. Yeah, well said. But no, if you are
Expected
interested,
by COBT.
Correct.
but if you are interested, please get a hold of the committee. We're more than happy.
Absolutely.
More than merrier.
Big time.
From me, nothing really. I'm happy with how it's travelling. Love to play more golf. I had a bit of a back problem recently. That's just how things go. When you
Back
play
or hand or
when you're down to 6, when you're off 6, things get pretty tough. So that's just how
that ring in your finger weighing you down as a driver.
it feels great. Sam, if you're there, I love you to bits, mate. It's been a great ride. No, I'm happy. Swar, finish us off.
Balls.
Again.
As I said, I'm happy with our new competition and the trivia night. Really looking forward to the trivia night coming up soon. So yeah, all congrats to everyone joining up to the competition. Hopefully everyone has fun.
Yep.
Looking forward to the invitational yet again. Probably need drumming up numbers
Yes.
over the next couple of months when
I
you
think-
start
Fair
doing
call,
that as well.
fair call.
I think we should aim
need
to
to
have a
start.
date set by next podcast.
We need to start.
For when we're going to
The
hold
actual
the
invitation.
We'll take that offline.
The invitation. Everyone knows the invitational each year is the last Friday of December.
So yeah, just a quick one. That could be the 27th. We will confirm it, but it looks like
Pretty
the
sure it's
27th.
Christmas Day, so make sure.
So December 25
Keep your
is the
diaries free.
event.
8 o'clock deal.
27th.
So the 27th, but again, we will confirm that. But
It is the 27th.
I would suggest to plan around that.
It is the 27th.
So all your interstate, you know, your Trevor Carsons of this world, your Magic Mike Hanleys, who I hear is very keen for this year's tournament.
I
the
hear
day
he's
after
coming down to
Boxing
Sydney
Day.
in August.
I think someone needs to break his kneecaps. Or else we have no chance. Big. No.
I was just thinking, sorry, this is going to be quite rude, but if he joins the competition,
You can join the
Cup.
He can join.
Okay.
But he has to come down in November.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be love to play down here. Why not?
Any excuse.
Okay, more than welcome if you want to get around
Log in.
it.
Trevor,
We-
please log in.
Trevor,
Get
yes,
on the team.
please.
So also, yeah,
Absolutely.
To be joining.
Get up to
Absolutely.
20. Come on.
Oh
Do
yeah,
it to
so
20.
guys, if you again, I'll put the link to the competition down here.
So many links.
It's going to be none of us on the screen.
Yeah, there's every chance I can't put any of this on the screen.
What's my link video?
Yeah, but yeah. So Trevor, any of the golfers that are out there that aren't already in the competition, we've got a link on the website that you can go and log and sign up for. You just need your GA number and your name and your mobile number, and that's it.
When we literally say it's water off a duck's back, it literally, if you play golf, it will not change anything whatsoever to what you're doing.
It's just a little bit of spice to your normal week.
Absolutely. It will not change a single thing of what you're doing.
Yeah.
I guess that's Ian, please.
All right, well,
Up here.
everyone,
Down the barrel.
thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
I like that.
May you check your stats before I check them.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.